Okay, no pressure, Kat. Just the most important video of this campaign.
Never
So-
had this in my life.
So if it doesn't work, it's all your fault.
All right, I'll take it. One for the team.
All right,
Ready?
and 3, 2, 1.
What's going on, team? We're here in Merritt. I just finished running about 15K, and I'm sitting here with Glenn, manager director of the entire project. I have pretty much a team around me being able to execute against this mission that we have. And yeah, we just had some discussions, and we're gonna
Talk about some stuff.
talk about some stuff.
Yeah, firstly, I mean, thank you so much, guys, for all the support. The last 6 days have been incredible. It's just been, we've been prepared for like the physical stuff and the logistical stuff, but just having folks just showing up every day, giving us food, talking about their stories of mental health and the struggles that they have. I mean, our RV is already pretty much covered in signatures. No joke, in the last 6 days, we've probably engaged with over 1,000 people.
For sure.
People from all walks of life standing to wait to catch a glimpse of you running across the little town. It's been so powerful that we actually had to take a beat and really rethink about our mission.
Yeah,
right?
man. No, absolutely. Like for me, it's always been about galvanizing the country around a common goal, right? Which is mental health awareness and connecting with people. And over the last 5-6 days, it's been pretty amazing, man. Like all the people we've been connecting with, the stories we've been hearing, and some of the stories we've been sharing. But there's so many more we'd love to be
So
able to
many
share.
more.
Like so many more. And these are the things that we've been thinking about over the last 5-6 days. Running each day and then connecting with all these people. For me, it takes a lot of energy for me to connect with people, and I want to do that.
And that's the job.
And that's the job. That's what we're here to do. We've set the goal for 100K a day, but what we're realizing is that in order to do that, we won't be able to connect with as many people as possible. And for me, the ultimate priority is to create awareness and connect. And what kind of message are we sending if, I'm running down the road and someone comes up to me and says, hey, I've had a bad day, or this, that, and the other's happened. Can I share my story? And I say, no, well, yeah, cool. I'm raising awareness for mental health, but I'm still running, so can you talk to somebody else? That's not what we're here for, man.
That's what we're here for.
What we're here for is to hear people's stories. The run is a tool to be able to create stories and conversations. So that's what we've been taking a break and taking a minute to have a discussion about. How do we do this better? And how do we engage more people? So we had to take a bit of a slowdown today, discuss it as a team as to how we want to do things. And I think we've come up with a pretty good solution.
Yeah. The people of our amazing country have spoken. There's something going on where they want to engage. Mental health is a big issue. We're not changing the run. We're still going to go across the country, but here's how we're going to do it. Instead of running across on highways, getting from town to town, we're going to come to your town and run that 60, 80, 100 kilometer day. Sachin is going to be doing loops in and around your towns, and our RV is going to be parked at central locations, so you guys can come out and engage with us, speak with us, share your thoughts about mental health with us, and we want to be that ear that you can reach out to. That's really our job. And he's still going to do those 60, 80, 100K days, but he's going to do it in your town. So this way you guys can come out, run with us, and share your stories. And we're not going to be out isolated on the highways. You were telling me a little bit about 5 years ago how you felt isolated and you didn't have people to talk to. And you were just telling me the other day that the highway feels isolating.
Yeah.
If you want to...
Yeah, no, I mean, 5 years ago I was very isolated and alone, and it affected me in a negative way, in a way that wasn't positive. And as I'm out there on the roads isolated, some of that energy comes back from time to time. Now, when I'm meeting with people, I don't want to have that energy as we're connecting and having conversations. So we came up with this different solution to be able to have the best energy, have the best conversations, and be able to connect with those people when we're going through each town. Now, having said that, are we going to get 100 kilometers every single day? No, that's not going to happen now. But we're going to be hitting an ultramarathon every single day. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
And we're still going to be running across the country. I've said this from the beginning, and if you've been tracking for me for the last 5 years, you definitely know this is what I've said. I want to galvanize the country around a common goal. And in order to galvanize people, we can't run by them. We have to run to them, right? And we were having this conversation this morning, and inevitably Terry Fox comes up in a conversation like this. And we are not Terry Fox. I'm no Terry Fox, but we can absolutely learn from him and follow in his footsteps. And he galvanized the country around a common goal. And he wasn't speeding through each town. He was connecting with people as he was running through the country. So who am I? Man, I ain't nobody. Why can't I follow in the footsteps of Terry Fox, someone who's done something amazing for our country, raising awareness for cancer research? And I've said this many times before, our modern day cancer is the mental health crisis. So we're going to slow down, and we're going to connect with people, and we're going to run an ultramarathon every single day. And that's what we're going to do.
Absolutely. So that's the update from our side. We're changing the structure of the run to better serve what we've heard from you guys. We want to spend more time with every single person that we meet. We want to really use this as a way to help you as well as much as it helps us. So keep those positive comments coming in. We've probably raised about close to $8,000 in just the last 6 days, and that's been
Amazing.
beyond what we could have ever imagined, and it truly is humbling. I don't know about Sach, man, but I'm beat down by love. I feel so like,
Yeah,
just,
it's overwhelming every single day, to be honest. Sometimes, for me personally, I kind of have to close it down a little bit just so I can not be overwhelmed with the gratitude. But having said that, the RV is covered in signatures just in 6 days. And every single day when I'm getting out, I look at the RV and I look at the words of encouragement from everybody, and it keeps me going. And then when there's tough moments, I look at it again. So when you do see the RV, when we're in your town, please come check out the RV, sign it, write on it, talk to us, share stories with us. All of it. We want to be able to be that group of people that are connecting and giving space to those who may need it. So we're coming to your town. We're going to run in your town. You're going to see the RV, and we'd love for you to connect and sign it.
all right, man. You better hit the road.
Yeah, let's time to rock. I got to keep getting some kilometers in. Rock and roll, guys.